Hey, what's up? If you're watching this video, you are on the channel about practical fashion. Today, I'm gonna tell you a few things about winter boots 2018-2019. Trends coming up. So I decided to make this video to tell you more about trends, to tell you how to make them practical, how to look better during the winter time, what is outdated, what's up with fashion, how to upgrade your style and stuff like that. Let's jump right into that and let's just cut these whole long conversations about Uggs because don't even get me started there. So color-wise, first of all, you need one pair of really practical shoes in darker color, obviously. And I'll tell here that black is fine. Brown, black, burgundy, dark green, gray, something like that. There are a few colors that are in trend right now. I would suggest that keep them in mind if you're getting second pair of shoes or if you're getting them discounted, or if you're just shopping and you want something cool and you're ready to spend money, but you have one more pair. So silver or metallics. Most likely, or most of the times, you're gonna see a lot of silver, or I checked out them. I saw a lot of silver on runways, a lot of metallics. Really easy to pair, really stylish, cool looking. So go after metallics if you're looking for something cooler for this winter. Wide boots still in. I have my suspicions are that they're still gonna be in next season, and they were in for already 2 seasons. I want to say 2 years actually. So still in. Yes, they're not very easy to wear, especially for people who are not taking great care of their shoes. It's not your first pair, obviously, but they look amazing. Your style would be so elevated with white shoes. They're coming in different shapes. Dr. Martens would have white shoes, and also Chloe would have white shoes. Different kind of brands, price points. There are going to be a lot of sales. We're gonna see a lot of sales coming in. So think about white shoes. They look amazing with denim, and as we know, most people would wear a lot of denim during winter time. So metallics and white boots. I saw a couple of collections with red patent leather, and generally patent leather. Obviously red boots, really cool, more aggressive, and they are not, I want to say they're not for everyday. They just kind of hard to pair them for everyday life if you work somewhere in the office, even though you don't have dress code. Still, they're not as easy, but I love the idea as a second pair or third pair. Great. Now, animalistic prints. So we saw a lot of this trend in clothing, and it's going to boots as well. A lot of leopards and a lot of snakes. So either snake print or leopard print, as I mentioned a lot of times before, very easy to pair. It goes with everything, even with flowers. It goes with everything, literally. Looks stylish. You're gonna use them for seasons because it's not something that 1 minute it's in, second minute it's out. Even if it's not as trendy, you can still reuse them just because they're so practical. They go with everything. So to be short, with the colors, metallics, white, animalistic prints, what else? Maybe red, and generally patent leather. Style-wise, so 80s are in fashion, and that influences boots as well. So anything with 80s heel, 80s pointed kind of toe, ankle lengths, or generally softer, taller boots, ankle boots with softer leather. It's in. If you're into it, go for it. Western and cowboy boots still in, especially those metallic and white Western boots. I personally love them. I think they're super stylish. They're not as easy to style to be honest with you, completely honest, they're not as easy, but if you would just wrap your mind around it a bit and think and like brainstorm how you can do it, I'm pretty sure denim, again, cord pants or any kind of like flowy, more feminine dresses, really good, especially with taller since it's winter outside. I do recommend and I do love the trend as well. Number 3, lace up boots. I saw them a lot, especially Anne de Meulemeister. If you like the aesthetics, you should definitely check her collection for fall and winter. Obviously, any kind of military combat boots still in, but my favorite, personally, my favorite trend is hiking boots. Hiking boots still in, they're not going anywhere. You can find them in different price points. My only suggestion here is that if you want your boots to be really warm during winter time, go with thick sole, wool socks, and also to like make your game just better and just to look more stylish, change the laces. Pair those boots with either orange or green or red laces, and it would elevate the look. Last but not least, dad's sneakers or ugly sneakers. They're still in, they're not going anywhere, and especially if you are a student and you live literally between your apartment, subway, and college, that's your pair. A few more words about shapes. So as I mentioned, lace up boots, any kind of tall over the knee or knee length boots. Now the problem is how to wear them, how to pair those. Try for once to wear those like higher boots, which are really cozy and good for winter, especially if it's windy and it's snowing. Try them with midi lengths. Midi dress, midi skirt, looks much better, looks more feminine, especially, now listen close. If your body type is either like triangle or hourglass, so if you're gaining your weight and your fat distribution is going to your hips, anything that is tall but is not structured enough would make you look bigger. So keep in mind the proportion. Midi length generally prevents that mistake and you would look better. So that's important to remember. With cowboy boots, when they're ankle length, it's easier because you can obviously use denim. With taller version of cowboy boots, again, you can stick with like flowy, flowery dresses. If you're like a second layer, if your outwear is longer, obviously. With hiking boots are just fun. They look amazing with most of the outfits. They're really easy to pair. Good idea is to go with Dr. Martens for winter time. I had them for the whole winter last year. They were amazing. It was never cold. Like, they are super cool and super practical boots. So it's pretty much it for now. It's the shortest I could make this video. It's a lot of information I want to share, and I just really want to make you more stylish, guys, and myself. Like, I do this for me and you, so I can share, I can gather information. Ask me questions, follow me on Instagram. Here is my Instagram. Put me thumbs up. Guys, really, this is a lot of work, and I don't even know how those like cool bloggers that I watch do their job. Maybe one day with practice and experience, I would be able to do that, but it's hard. It's hard as hell. Anyways, I really appreciate if you can like give me any kind of feedback, and it was fun to see you again and see you next week. And if you have any questions, let me know, because I'm here for you and I just want to be helpful and share this great information. Enjoy the rest of your day and see you next week.